Or to own a vehicle. Tonight, City Council passing a wheel tax at its meeting, and that's where we find our Braden Ross. And Braden, this is really part of a larger trend, really all across Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's right, Eric. This is a growing trend, like you said. But tonight, let's talk about what happened here in Sun Prairie. The City Council approved that $30 wheel tax, $30 per year that you will see on your registration when you go to re-register your car. That'll go into effect on February 1st of next year. But yeah, this is a growing trend here in Wisconsin. I actually talked to an expert today about why so many municipalities are turning to a wheel tax. Take a look.
When there's a real struggle for every municipality to balance their budget, any little source of new revenue is, I think, and should be on the table.
In 2011, there were only 4 Wisconsin communities that imposed a wheel tax. But as road repairs and infrastructure projects have gotten more expensive and state aid and property tax limits haven't kept up, municipalities have been forced to fund roads and transportation in other ways.
They look for small extra sources of revenue, and the wheels tax is an obvious one.
Today, there are more than 50 cities and counties in Wisconsin with wheel taxes. In Madison, drivers pay $40 for the city tax and $28 for the county levy. That's on top of the $85 annual state registration fee.
These kind of taxes that you're referring to are usually called generically, at least, user fees.
The idea, rather than pay for road costs through taxes that everyone pays into, the money comes out of the wheel tax pot that's funded by those who actually use the roads.
If I'm using a service, I ought to pay for it, hence the name user fees. On the other hand, if we expand that to services that every municipal resident should have access to, then people who have low income are really restricted.
But asking your constituents to pay more taxes, not necessarily an easy sell. And it certainly wasn't an easy sell here tonight. These council members said they had multiple hours-long meetings talking about this. They even talked about it for hours tonight, too. But again, finally coming to that conclusion that they will impose that $30 wheel tax starting February 1, 2025. For now, reporting live in Sun Prairie, Braden Ross, News 3 Now.
All right, Braden, thank you.